Hi there, I'm going to explain to you what SchoolQuizzing is, which is a version of speed quizzing which we've made for teachers to allow them to use it to teach in the classroom or remotely over Zoom for free. So speed quizzing, what you can see on the screen there, is something what's got very popular over the last year, especially during lockdown, with people using it for fun on a night, hosting quizzes between families and friends and things. But what we weren't expecting, but what's happened is a lot of teachers have said to us, I'm actually using it to teach remotely, or they have been using it in the classroom as well. And getting great results. So we've done the decent thing and we've made a free version for teachers to use to teach remotely or back when they get back in the classroom as well in the UK between the times of 9 a.m. in the morning and 5 p.m. at night. The reason for that being that we don't want people using the SchoolQuizzing version on a night for fun when they should really be paying to use it. So if you're a teacher and you'd like to investigate further, what you need to do is don't type in speedquizzing.com, you've got to type in SchoolQuizzing, www.schoolquizzing.com, which will link you back to the speed quizzing website, but that's the way in. Okay, now you've got two options. You've got pupil and teacher. You're obviously going to click teacher. However, let's show you what would happen if you did click pupil, because that's where you will send the pupils who want instructions on how to join your quiz. So you click pupil, they will then be given two different options. You've got classroom. In the classroom, it's basically telling them that all they need to do is download the app, the Speed Quizzing Live app, onto their phone or a tablet. However, if they click on playing from home remotely, it explains to them they still need the app on a phone or a tablet, but you also need a second device to watch the Zoom meeting. That is usually a laptop or another tablet. Okay, now if I click back again and back again, you can see we're back to where it says pupil or teacher. Click teacher. So the first thing you need to do as a teacher is prove to us that you are a teacher. So you'll click on there, sign up free, and you will fill in that form. Ideally, you will use a school email address, which goes a long way to convincing us that you are an actual teacher. Within 24 hours, you will know whether you've been accepted or not. And if you have, then you can click log in. So you've logged in now. The important thing to know is that you set your own questions. We don't provide any questions for SchoolQuizzing. It's used mainly as a revision tool for things what you've been working on, and you will set them using the question manager here. There is another tutorial how to use the question manager, and we'll come back to that later. Right, so we're ready to show you how to actually host a quiz. I'm going to click host SchoolQuizzing there. And you'll see I've got a list of previous quizzes. You won't have that. You're just going to click start quiz there. So what I'm going to do now is play a tutorial which I've already made for quizzes, which the questions won't be suitable for schools, but just use your imagination, you'll be fine. I've also overlaid a few little purple bits of text on there for things that apply to SchoolQuizzing rather than the normal speed quizzing. Right, after you've watched this, make sure you do watch how to make your own questions. Here we go. There's three different panes here you can see. This is the main pane where you read your questions out from and things. These are designed to be able to move around depending on your screen layout and what's best for you. This is what we call the live screen down here. This is optional. I'm not going to focus on that too much. I'll do another tutorial about that later, but I will leave it there just so you can see it working. This pane here is where your players connect. So the more players you've got, the more space you need to have that taking up. So what you'll see is, so you explain to your players, they've downloaded the app, as you can see there, Speed Quizzing Live, which is a free app. So put your player name, it can be a team name or an individual name, in the name field and put the pin, which you can see there. So you announce that 7777. Okay, Emily's joined. Let's have some more join. You can see Emily's joined on that side. Pressing connect, we should see some more start to connect down here. A new feature on this latest version 3 is you can colour a team by clicking on it and setting a colour. Different reasons why you might want to do that. It just helps you know who's where. Okay, so we've got your teams all connected. You can see it's rotating through the different types of questions on their devices now they've connected. You need some questions to play. You'll either use the demo quiz provided, or you will use some questions you've written yourself in the question manager, or you'll have purchased a quiz pack. One of them things. Okay, here's one I made earlier. Start the quiz. I explain it's a multiple choice question and that they've got to press A, B, C, D, E or F whilst listening to me read out options. So, in science, which of these is the control centre of a cell? Is it A, cell membrane, B, nucleus, C, cytoplasm, D, mitochondria? You can see their answers are coming in and I start the 10-second countdown. 6 correct answers. The answer is, and I'm going to press the blue button at the same time as saying the answer, B, nucleus. Everyone who got it right got 6 points. The fastest correct answer got 2 bonus points, and these settings are down here, you see. 6 points for a correct answer, 2 bonus points for the fastest correct answer. Now, you would announce that at the beginning of the quiz that it's going to be 6 points for a correct answer, 2 bonus points for the fastest correct answer. And at this point, I'm now going to say the fastest correct answer is, and I press the blue button, comfortably done. Next question. Right, it's a letters question this time, so on their screens they're having to explain to them what they need to do, but they just put the first letter of the answer. If it's a person's name, it's first letter, first name. I often use Sir Paul McCartney as an example, and where you'd press P, not S for Sir, not M for McCartney. And the other thing you need to tell them, don't press T for the, if it's a question that begins with the. I usually give the Lion King as an example. You would press L, not T. Right. In which Shakespeare play does a prince of Denmark see his father's ghost? Now you see the answers coming in. 10. There you go. 6 correct answers. And I'm going to press the blue button exactly the same time. I will point out at this point, the blue button, you can click it with your mouse, but it also works with spacebar or pressing number 5. You can see all the shortcuts in there by clicking on the I. Okay, 6 correct answers. The correct answer is, I'll use the spacebar. The correct answer is Hamlet. Fastest correct answer, be a necessity. Well done. I'm going to do a number question now. On a number question, it's always worth reminding them that you've got to press enter after you've typed the number in. Don't forget to press enter. How many letters are there in the word detonations? 10, and I'm going to hit the space bar. 10 seconds starts now. How many letters are there in the word detonations? 3 correct answers. The answer is 11's the correct answer. For the fastest correct answer, the bonus point goes to comfortably done. This is a new type of question. It's called a sequence question. On a sequence question, they're going to put the answers in order, okay? So this is a very simple one. Arrange these letters to spell out a European capital city. I hit the space bar to show them on the screen at this point, and they start putting the answer in. Arrange these letters to spell out a European capital city. And your 10 seconds starts now. 10. 3 correct answers. The answer is Lisbon, Lisbon. Fastest correct answer for the bonus points. Risky Quizness. Well done, Risky Quizness. Okay, what I will show you, a new feature here, what some of you might like if you've played before, is on previous versions you had to show the scoreboard on the live screen or read the scores out or wait till the end of a round, but now you can, if I click on this on the scoreboard, now this one here shows the scoreboard on the players' devices, and you can play that. You can do that any time during a round now. That's a new thing. Okay, I can close that down. This is a picture question. It's the first picture question we've done. So you announce to the people playing. This is a new feature, by the way, in version 3. You used to have to use the live screen before for a picture question, but you don't now because it will appear on the devices. So you explain to people a picture will appear on the device screen. When you're ready to answer it, touch the picture and it will go back to the keypad for you to put the answer in. Okay, I'm going to press the blue button, then I'll start reading the question. This is a tribute band called Unforgettable Fire. Which band are they a tribute to? Okay, and what you'll see, they put the answer, they tap the screen and then they put the answer in, and the 10 seconds starts now. 10. 6 correct answers. The answer we're looking for is U2. Fastest correct answer for the bonus point. Press the blue button again. Risky Quizness. So what I want to show you now is how to change the scores to a sliding scale. We were just playing for one team got bonus points. So now we're going to leave that as 6 points for the fastest correct answer. I'm going to move it up to 3, and I'm going to enable sliding scale, which means rather than just one team getting bonus points for being fastest, It's on a sliding scale. The fastest 3 teams will get bonus points. 3, 2, 1 on a sliding scale. So you announce that this is happening and you do the question. What word is used to describe a TV episode that is made in order to gauge viewer reactions before a series is commissioned? And you've got 10 seconds starting now.
10.
What word is used to describe a TV episode that is made in order to gauge viewer reactions before a series is commissioned? Now 7 correct answers, as you'll see. The fastest 3 have got bonus points now, and they're flickering, so draw our attention to them as well, which is a newish feature. 7 points for the third fastest, 8 points for the second fastest, 9 for the fastest. So, but you just carry on as normal. 7 points for a correct answer. The correct answer is pilot. And the fastest correct answer for risky quizness. It's optional whether you say the second fastest got 8 points. That was Dave, Sam and Jack. Third fastest, it was comfortably numb. They got 7. You can say that if you want. That's up to you. Now, one more feature is evil mode. I'll explain what that means. That means if you explain this, so you enable it, you say, right, I've enabled evil mode, and you explain that if they answer a question incorrectly, they will lose 6 points off the score they've already got. So it's the same as before, 6 points if you get it right, 3, 2, 1, because I've got that enabled on there on a sliding scale. But the new feature is evil mode, and if you choose to answer and get it wrong, you will lose 6 points off the score you've already got. Okay, which of these is highest in vitamin A? Is it A, tomatoes? Okay, so we can see there 4 correct answers. There's our 4 correct answers. They got 7, 8, 9 for being the fastest. But you will also see these didn't answer, them ones there, so they don't get any points or lose any points. These ones answered incorrectly, so lost 6 points because we've got evil mode on. 4 correct answers. The correct answer is C, carrots, and I press the blue button. Fastest correct answer for the bonus points. Press the blue button again. Comfortably done. Pressing Shift and D on my computer keypad, I can show them all the scores, see where they all are. Thanks for watching, everyone. The next tutorial will explain how to use the live screen.